So fun fact about me that some of you may know, I am a big Nintendo fan. And like all Nintendo fans, I'm also a massive fan of Super Smash Bros. I love this game, and I wish that I could play it all the time, but what am I supposed to do when I'm on the go and not in front of my console, and I still want to play Super Smash Bros.? Well, today I have the answer, and it's a new mobile game that's been out for like 5 months called Super Fighter M. Now, this is primarily a Mario game, but they also have a bunch of other Nintendo parties represented. And the best part about it is it's not even developed by Nintendo. Yes, somehow this company has made a mobile game app featuring Nintendo characters that got relatively popular and have not been sent a cease and desist. What's even more odd is Nintendo has a history of taking fan games down constantly, and needless cash grab games like this I feel like would be no exception, but they apparently are. Now, one positive thing that I will say about Super Fighter M is it is actually pretty well made for some bootleg Mario game. They have 3D models, all original voice acting, which we'll get to later, and a full story. Speaking of the story, it draws very heavy inspiration from the opening cutscene in Super Mario Odyssey, even implementing it at some point. So we all know the Odyssey cutscene, but if you don't, then I'll quickly explain it. In Super Mario Odyssey, the game opens with Mario fighting Bowser on Bowser's airship, and they fight for a little bit, and then Bowser beats Mario and knocks him off the ship, and then he loses his hat. Pretty straightforward. But this game expands on that. See, there are a few things that you didn't know about what happened prior to that cutscene. What actually happened is Mario was proposing to Peach with a flower, and then Bowser just showed up out of nowhere ready to kidnap Princess Peaches. So Bowser snatched her up and took her up to his airship, and Mario had to get there fast. Thankfully, he turned to his friend Daisy, who knew exactly what to do.
Hey, Daisy!
And then what happened is very bad gameplay, followed by the actual cutscene from Super Mario Odyssey, which is then followed by something else that we didn't see in the original. See, Mario actually gets knocked back down to the castle where he meets Cappy. They team up, and shortly after, they're off adventuring in the Odyssey just like in the original game. So remember earlier when I mentioned the original voice acting? Well, on the character select screen, you can check out any of the voice lines you want. They're something.
Luigi is my brother, timid but reliable.
Okay. Okay, but what about Cat Mario, though?
How did I become a cat?
Okay, let's move on to...
Luigi!
Now, at first you might be disappointed because this is just a pretty mediocre Luigi impression.
I'm going to catch ghosts.
But it gets better. See, when we click on Ice Luigi, there's a completely new voice actor for no reason.
Take care and don't catch a cold.
Take care and don't catch a cold. Okay, but if the first two Luigis have a different voice actor, then what's the third one sound like?
Hello, Mario. Hello, I'm Luigi, and I'm here today to tell you all about puberty and its many effects.
Okay, let's move on to the more obscure characters, like the Piranha Plant.
You look yummy.
I need an adult. And then, of course, they had to get all the villains from Super Mario Odyssey, including Kookity.
I'm gonna stew you in the soup!
Oh dear God. But of course they have some other beloved characters in there too, like Toad. Toad just screams. And then they've also got Donkey Kong.
Step back, or I'll beat you up!
Now, you may think that this is bad voice acting for Donkey Kong, but you don't know bad voice acting for Donkey Kong until you've seen the Donkey Kong Country TV show.
What happened? Ever since Candy cut my hair and told me she wanted to make me her little love slave.
Now here's something interesting. Link, who has never had official voice acting...
Well, excuse me, princess. Hey, excuse me, princess. Well, excuse...
Besides that, is also here with some original voice lines.
Hey, look out! I'm shooting at you!
It fell on me! You may be asking yourself, but do they just have canonical characters? And no, they don't. They also have some original characters of their own who are just edgy versions of the others.
Where is God when you need him?
I ask myself the same thing, Mario.
Okay, I know this was kind of an odd video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. I'll see you guys next time with the Artist Olympics Season 4, Episode 2, and until then, please remember, believe to achieve.
That's not funny, you idiot!